Hi everyone. Today we are going to be singing probably the most famous sea shanty, which is a work song that men on ships used to sing about 200 years ago to make their work easier and more in time with each other. They had really hard work to do, pulling ropes and things like that, hauling, and if they all sang at the same time they would be able to keep in time, which was really important to working together, and it would get the job done, take their mind off it a bit as well, and the song would be as long as the job was, so it would have as many verses as you needed until you'd finish the job. So I decided, because I live on a boat, this is I'm in the cockpit, this is not the type of ship that they would have been singing this song on, like a merchant ship or a military one. This is a cruiser, but it does have a lovely wheel. So here we are for our little nautical journey back 200 years. They wouldn't have had this kind of thing. But anyway, so we're going to use the same chords as we did for Black Holes and Stars. A minor and G6. There is a more fancy version. I have another video of using D minor and then C6 and then some picking, something like that. So head to that if you want more fancy, but this is for my lovely beginners with the chords that we know, and it's actually a bit lower to sing, which is nice too. So I'll take you through the song. We have the first verse, what should we do with the Drunken Sailor? And then always the chorus in between the verses. Hooray, and up she rises. And then we're going to do a couple of verses that my class made up on Monday. So you can do anything to your Drunken Sailor as long as it's not too cruel. It's more like playing a trick on somebody while they're drunk. Okay, so we have a whole line of A minor. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? And then we change to G6 for the second line, which is the same. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Same words again, but back to A minor. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? G6 again, a lie in the, and then back to A minor for morning. When you first start this song, like we actually did on Monday, we didn't do the second change, we just did the G6 in the second line and then stayed on A minor. That works, but I will show you this full version, and if we do it slow, it should work. So I'll put the chords up and you can follow me. I'll start with the chorus now because that was the first verse, and then I'll give you two verses that my lovely students made up after that. Okay, so we're going to go slow. Are you ready? We've already asked the question, what should we do with the Drunken Sailor? This is the chorus, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. A lie in the morning. I might just stop here to just point out that in this structure we have 8 strums of A minor, 8 strums of G6, 8 strums of A minor again, and then 4 of G6 and 4 of A minor. That might help. Okay, first verse, courtesy of my students. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit him with the fish who says, "Oi, I'm sleeping." Hit him with the fish who says, "Oi, I'm sleeping." Hit him with the fish who says, "Oi, I'm sleeping." A lie in the morning. chorus. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Second verse. Send him on a boat to a desert island. Send him on a boat to a desert island. Send him on a boat to a desert island early in the morning. Chorus. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Now I've just remembered the third verse. Here we go, third verse. Watch all the coconuts bounce on his belly. Watch all the coconuts bounce on his belly. Watch all the coconuts bounce on his belly early in the morning. Hooray, hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. So I think there was talk of tying him to a tree, which didn't quite get into the song. So he was sent to a desert island, tied to a coconut tree, and then the coconuts all bounced on his belly. So there we are. Obviously, once you've learned that chords thing, it's going to go a bit faster. Let's try it a little bit faster now. But if you're still just on the, if it's still tricky to change chord, then just keep practicing to the slow one. But here's a little bit faster one. In the end, you could do it really fast, but I won't do that right now. So let's go about this speed. If you want to start doing sort of light, heavy, when you do a light strum and a heavy one, that's great. I might do a little bit of that so you can hear it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Hit him with a fish who says, "I am sleeping." Hit him with a fish who says, "I am sleeping." Hit him with a fish who says, "I am sleeping." Early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Send him on a boat to a desert island. Send him on a boat to a desert island. Send him on a boat to a desert island early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Watch all the coconuts bounce on his belly. Watch all the coconuts bounce on his belly. Watch all the coconuts bounce on his belly early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Actually, I think that's as fast as you need to take it, because you've got to get the work done. It's got to have a rhythm to it, so I think that's actually a good speed. If you got that, you got it. So what else was I going to say? Oh, so she is talking about the ship, because it's tradition for people to refer to ships and boats as her and she. I once asked a class what do they think the she meant, and someone said the queen, which was quite nice. But it's the boat that you're on. So have fun in the waves, hauling your ropes, and I shall see you next time. Bye.